Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. We're looking at World Liberty Financial today. This is WLFI, and you can see this one over today is dropping slightly, down by 3%. Over the past 7 days, we are now seeing this green. Now you come over here and look in a bit more detail, and it definitely looks like we're finding a nice level of support. The lowest point that we are seeing this one really hit and sustain is 2138, and the higher levels that we are seeing are closer to around 2178, 2180 as well, 2190 maybe too. So you're seeing a nice level forming. You're seeing a key and critical level of resistance also forming, which is roughly around 2253. So it's going to be about seeing if we can break out of this trend in the next couple of days. Now that's only part of it. That's actually not even the main piece of information that I'd like to share with you today. But before we do jump into that, I'd like to say, if you do enjoy these videos, if you want to see more on this one particularly, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. It lets me know that you are interested in this particular video, and I'll give you more updates as time goes on. Do remember as well though, I am not a financial advisor, and these videos are never financial advice. You should be doing your own research as well. So now after that, we might as well jump in and come over here and look at this article. Now this was published on September the 19th, which is in fact just yesterday. Now this is important in context because you'll see this is talking about the Trump-backed World Liberty voting for token buyback and burns. Obviously something which could be huge. The proposal seeks to create more value for long-term WLFI token holders whilst exploring additional protocol revenue sources for token buybacks. So to give you a bit of a breakdown, US President Donald Trump's backed crypto project World Liberty Financial passed a governance proposal to reduce the supply and boost the value of its native cryptocurrency following its disappointing price performance since launch. On Thursday, the Trump family backed platform passed a governance vote that seeks the use of 100% of the project's treasury liquidated fees for World Liberty Financial token buybacks and burns, meaning the permanent removal of tokens from circulation. So the vote was passed with a 99.8% majority, whilst only 0.06% of the community had voted against the proposal, which serve as the foundation of the platform's token buyback strategy, according to data from worldlibertyfinancial.com. Similar mechanisms have seek to reduce the circulating supply of a token and create more demand through buybacks. This program removes the token from circulation held by participants not committed to WLFI's long-term growth and direction, effectively increasing relative weight for committed long-term holders, the governance proposal has stated. So this is going to be really interesting, right? After the proposal, WLFI will collect its liquidity positions from Ethereum, BNB chain and Solana, which will be used to buy back WLFI tokens on the open market. Purchased tokens are sent to a burn address for permanent removal from circulation. However, the proposal still lacks estimates on the amount of fees generated by the platform, making it difficult to estimate the potential of these buybacks in terms of market impact. So that in and of itself may be something to pay attention to, right? Does it mean that there is some potential here? Does it create an interesting situation? Well, it absolutely could be, right? It absolutely could be an interesting situation here. However, it is something that I did want to bring your attention to. I think this is a particularly interesting moment to watch out for here, especially as we are seeing this token coming into a trend now where we are beginning to, or seemingly beginning to, find some level of support. Look at this 21 range. You know, it looks like we could be seeing this hold. Would I be buying now? Well, I'd still be a little bit cautious, right? I think this is obviously going to be a high risk, high reward play. That should go without saying, and you've got to make your own conclusions, come to your own ideas. Is that potential here? I think that there might be, but again, I wanted to just bring your attention to this latest bit of news. Like I say, if you break out of that 22-23 range, you could be in a very promising situation. However, at the minute, things still are relatively shaky. We're finding a nice support beginning to form, but it's about seeing if that holds. And me personally, I'd like a little bit more confirmation, I'd like a little bit more consolidation before I was comfortable in this one. You guys may agree, you may disagree, of course that is your choice to make. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments either way though. Thank you so much for watching the video, I appreciate all of your support, and I hope I'll see you again soon. Goodbye for now guys, take care. You guys are ready to get serious about trading for less than the price of a coffee every day? I've got to tell you about the new Patreon page that I have just launched. That's right guys, I have a new Patreon. I'm going to be sharing everything on here, from my personal stocks that I am watching to pre-market updates, as well as a Discord group which I have started. It's going to allow you to access similar-minded, like-minded people who are also interested in sharing their knowledge about the markets. I'm going to be sharing a lot of stuff over here guys. There's going to be a lot of exclusive content coming in the next couple of weeks, but do bear in mind, for most of the tiers, spots are limited. The Market Scout, where you'll gain access to the Discord, prices will change after 150 members. At the moment guys, I'm limited for time, so the Trader's Edge course and above, we're limiting the courses even lower, right? There's a limited amount of people who can join. At the same time, depending on the level of mentorship that you want, we have prices going all the way up from 1450 to the highest tiers over here that you can see. Again, if you're looking to take your journey to that next level, on these middle tiers, this is personally the one that I would recommend, even though it's not the most expensive. It costs less than a coffee every single day, and the amount of information that you'll get here, in my personal opinion, is absolutely worth the value. At the very least, guys, you can become a member for free. The link is down in the description, the comment section, and the bio. Just give it a look and see what you think. And of course, feel free to sign up if you're looking to take your journey even further. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of the video.